Hello, church family. This is Pastor Isaac Dusenberry bringing you another video message for our Inlet View newsletter this week. It's hard to believe, but this Sunday will be the third Sunday in Lent, which means the third installment in our Lenten sermon series called GPS, God Prepared a Savior. You know, a GPS inevitably recalculates or loses signal. In other words, life doesn't always go as planned. And so there's a part in Matthew's gospel that talks about that. We'll be reading that together this Sunday. And Jesus addresses the worries and concerns of his followers. And to me, that seems to suggest that if Jesus is able to preach to others about being worried, about being anxious of where life leads or what life yields, that must mean Jesus had personal experiences of being worried or anxious himself. He is human after all. And it's stressful when something like a GPS recalculates. It's stressful when things don't go according to the plans. And we think to ourselves, where am I going? What's going to happen? On what God-forsaken path will I be forced to venture? But Jesus is prepared, and his preparedness is key to the realization that God will show up. God will point the way. Jesus knows this from experience. Jesus knows the Father because he is the only begotten Son. And he has every reason to believe that God will continue to show up and point the way. And so he offers a kind of recalculation of his followers' circumstances, a kind of reevaluation of their context. He wants them to take a step back and to look at the larger theological picture. It reminds me of some advice my father used to give. He would say, Isaac, always keep a bird's eye view. That was his way of saying, don't get bogged down in the minutia, don't get caught up in the minor details, but have a good vantage point. Keep a bird's eye view and remember where you're headed and do what's important to get there. And so Jesus is a prepared Savior, and he helps others to prepare themselves for life's uncertainties by looking at the bird's eye view, by reminding them of God's providence in their life. And so I want to leave you with a kind of teaser for Sunday. I want to share with you one of the verses that we'll be reading together in worship. Again, this is coming from Matthew's gospel. And Jesus says, so do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring worries of its own. Today's trouble is enough for today. So I want you to hold on to that verse between now and Sunday and really think about what it means and how it applies to your life. Think about a time when unforeseen obstacles popped up in your journey and God was there for you. God helped you to overcome those obstacles. And in hindsight, God was preparing you in your discipleship. So I look forward to exploring this topic more with you on Sunday. Until then, take care, stay safe, be blessed. And I look forward to worshiping with all of you this Sunday here at Blaine Memorial. Thank you.